नमस्ते बिटिया, सदा खुश रहो। Myself, Dr. Hemant Vyas, Associate Professor and Head of Department of Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today we are going to discuss about short gut syndrome. Let's begin. Short gut syndrome, its causes. Short gut syndrome occur due to massive resection of bowel, resulting in loss of length of bowel and loss of absorptive area of the bowel and loss of valves. Superior mesenteric artery, being an end artery, thrombosis at its origin is invariably fatal. Midgut volvulus of neonate is congenital due to arrested rotation resulting in floating cecum and mobile intestine. Necrotizing enteritis. Enteritis necroticans is a complication of infection of small bowel by Clostridium perfringens. It usually occurs after a heavy feast where pork is consumed. There is extensive suppuration of mucosal and submucosal layer of jejunum. Also ileum. Serosa may show multiple dark bluish patches. Massive resection is done for necrotic perforated unhealthy bowel which result in short gut syndrome. Radiation enteritis or radiation enteropathy result in patient who receive radiotherapy to the abdominal and pelvic organs. Example in carcinoma cervix. Arrest of cell division resulting in mucosal thinning, ulceration followed by edema and later fibrosis are characteristic of this condition. Endarteritis and vasculitis also add to these changes, resulting in stricture, perforations, abscess, malabsorption, and multiple resection, etc. Pathophysiological effects. It depends upon extent of resection, site of resection, presence or absence of ileocecal valve, age of the patient. Infants tolerate extensive resection better than adults. Patient with less than 100 cm of small bowel will develop severe nutritional deficiencies and may require parenteral nutrition. Effects of short gut: severe malabsorption, gallstones, fatty infiltration of liver, urinary stones, and gastric hyperacidity. Malabsorption of fat and fat soluble vitamins can occur after ileal resection due to interruption of enterohepatic circulation of bile salts. These bile salts enter the colon and are converted into secondary bile salts. These bile salts block absorption of water and electrolytes. Gastric hypersecretion due to delayed clearance of gastrin. As in proximal jejunal resections, there is increased gastric secretion of acid resulting in hyperacidity. Then liver diseases, fatty infiltration of the liver and mid hyperbilirubinemia is a feature in massive resection and jejunal-ileal bypass. Acute fulminant hepatic failure can also occur. Gallstone formation. There is increased incidence of cholesterol stones as a result of reduced bile salt pool after ileal resection and jejunal-ileal bypass. Urinary stones. All type of urinary stones are common due to low level of calcium excretion in the urine and high level of oxalate. Water and salt depletion and loss of potassium causes hyponatremia and hypokalemia. Adaptation. As a result of loss of significant bowel, dilatation of the remaining intestine and villus enlargement takes place. This is brought about by a humoral agent, enteroglucagon. In children, length of the bowel is increased. Also, the number of cells in the villi is increased. This is called as work hypertrophy. There is also evidence to suggest gradual slowing of the transit time. Treatment of short gut patient is difficult. It needs a special setup of dietitians who plan proper food for these patients in consultation with treating surgeons. It is a gradual process of feeding the patient, beginning with parenteral nutrition and progressing to normal low-fat diet after a few months. In the initial 2 to 3 months following massive resection, total parenteral nutrition including supplementation of fluid and electrolyte is the ideal treatment. Sips of plain water or oral hypotonic solution can be allowed. After 2 to 3 months, when adaptation of a bowel takes place, internal feeding is started gradually with baby food, fat-free, fiber-free, protein-rich liquid diet. Essentially, fatty acids should be supplied. Diarrhea is a common problem and is treated with loperamide tablets. Enteral feeding can contain low fatty diet in addition to the other nutrient mentioned above. The, they occur in mesenteric border unlike Meckel's which occur in the antimesenteric border. So that's it from the today's presentation. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you very much.